you buck, wind up. If 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 you buck, wind up.
My motivation all around as a fighter is to one day go pro and become world champion, and most of all support my family that I have now and the family that I will have in the future, and all of my family after that. And I want them to also be able to protect themselves more than anything. Not only do I want them to be able to be supported by the money that I earn in my pro career, but I want them to be able to protect themselves in any situation, whatever the case may be. A flawless victory on my half, a perfect victory for me would be a cold stone KO in the first or second round, and that's just how it's going to go, whether my opponent likes it or not. For those of you who support me and have followed me on my journey from the beginning, you guys know that it's hardwired in my DNA, it's written in my blood. It's in my genetic code to be a fighter, it's in my soul, it's in my heart to be the best fighter I can be and constantly better myself when I step in the ring. In the long run, in the end of the day, all I can say is that I just want to fight. I think the way I will win this fight is by KO in the first or second round, because any chance or opportunity that I get, I will lash out and I'm going to land the hardest punch that I possibly can to assure that I sweep my opponent no matter what the situation is. I'm a better fighter, I train harder, I work harder for this, I have more experience. There's no way he can win in a fight against me. There's no way, no how. When I step into the ring, when I close in toe-to-toe with my opponent, my goal is to become a hunter, and I'm going in for the kill. And the person standing in front of me is my prey. I simply want to be the best I can be just because it's kind of like an ego thing. I don't want to lose to anybody. I don't want to tie to anybody anymore. I want to step in the ring and I just want to walk through people. I want to demolish them. I want to know when they get out of the ring with me that they'll never fight another person like me again. And that's going to be the bottom line of it. I'm passionate about it because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into everything I do. I give it my hardest effort every time, like I said before, and I'm never going to give up, and I'm never going to let down, and I'm going to train my hardest to make sure that I become world champion someday and achieve bigger goals, like I said. So, again, I just also want my family in the future to be financially stable and know for themselves how to defend one another and themselves at the same time. The reason that I truly love and adore being involved in a part of martial arts and combat sports is because that I put my hardest effort into everything that I do. I always work my hardest to achieve larger goals than what I've set for myself, and I'm always working to be the best fighter I can be. Not just for myself, but for my family along the line, who should learn self-defense to protect themselves and their family along the line as well.
Look, if you buck, wind up. 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 J on the track, nigga. If you duck, if you duck, if you buck, it's time for all the security. If you get around, it's going down.
Yeah, well I'm a cat-toe, just a holy nigga on your damn street. Stomping, jumping, bumping, every car off in this damn thing. Throwing the balls, I back these soldiers, screaming and bleeding from their nose. But when we start, it's where we make them niggas hit the flow. Ain't no game off in this thing. We be deep deep off in your party. Call my niggas get it started, and with niggas be the hardest. So if a nigga come and run they mouth just like a hoe, punch him dead up in his nose and stomp his ass out to the floor.